So, assuming that we've all been shepherded into the one room.
Mm-mm.
Obviously not Hana's room, but the other one. So I assume that similar to what happened before, where it was like Redder and then the other person and then Lorne, or like on their cots or whatever. There's probably
Mhm.
some more cots, but also still like lined up that way. I think there were like curtains between us, at least between the worst cases. Um, whether or not you want a curtain, I don't know.
Yeah, this is the Finn would probably want it.
And
He wants as much privacy as he can get. He wants to have his be alone.
and let's see. I'm gonna presume we're allowed to at least move around if we're well enough, because we're all in quarantine anyways. Um, if not, this could be Okay, yeah, I'll assume we'll be able to move, but I can start this off with a different idea. So, uh, I presume Finn has his cog on.
Um, actually, no,
Naughty, we are in quarantine, yeah.
because first of all, like he's been wearing it for fucking ever, and he wants to be able he wants to be able to feel things
Mm-hmm.
again.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, secondly, he took it off for cleaning and repair.
Okay. Um, are people still able to receive pings and stuff? They are without their cogs on, right? Because we have our
I think
nexuses.
that's a Nexus thing. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
So he would get pinged by Lorne then, who does still have her cog on. She doesn't remove it unless Rye basically removes pieces of it to take a look, and I don't believe she's really allowed anyone to see her without it on, just because the curtains are up and everything.
Mhm.
So he gets pinged. It's a request for a voice message. Can they still do voice stuff with Nexus?
I I have no idea. um,
If not, we'll say she leaves a little internal text. And the text will read, "Do you have a moment?"
response. I think we have a lot of moments. What's up?
I was only asking because you are on the other side of the curtain, and I didn't want to violate your privacy.
You could come in if you want. Respond. Send.
Okay. With an emoji that Lauren often uses. And we can hear shuffling as she does get up and maneuvers over and kind of loops around the curtain. And I assume there's like seating and stuff.
Yeah, probably.
So she will take a seat. Hi,
Hey, Lorne.
how are you doing?
Now that we're home, a lot better.
Yeah.
How about you?
I am doing as well as I may be, considering the circumstances.
Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of everyone right now.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
I wanted to ask you about something.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Ask away.
What happened back there?
Uh,
And he knows exactly what she's talking about, right?
yeah, he does. guess the best way to describe it was a flashback?
Can you elaborate?
It was. It's not something that really happened, to be fair. But, I was, back on my home planet before I left. And my sister was in front of me. And I just. I don't know what happened out. All I remember after is hearing Mindy's scream and coming back.
And I was no longer with you.
Yeah, that kind of freaked me out a little bit. I didn't know where you were. And I was just hugging air.
You are fortunate that I had a grappling hook, because I do not know how that would have turned out otherwise.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I should get a better hold on myself.
Would be a good idea.
The more I try, the more it seems to get worse.
Perhaps a conversation with Joy.
There isn't really a way for me to get a private conversation with Joy with the medical wing being so full.
I'm certain he is capable of communicating via text.
That's true.
Or video, I'm sure, considering the nature of himself.
It's like it's one step of progress ends up with 2 steps back.
A step forward is still a step forward regardless. Consider if you were not moving at all, then it would be many steps back and more and more.
Becoming a liability, Lorne.
At least you recognize it. That means there is still something that can be done. Perhaps ways to train yourself on knowing what cues to follow.
Doesn't help that some of the things I'm seeing can be real and some of them can be fake. I don't know what's real or not anymore. And it's really hard.
I thought your cross-referencing with others was working, at least with marginal effort, or not effort, but I don't
Well,
know
some
what the word is.
it does help, right? But sometimes it's I need to make the decision then and there. There's no time to ask people.
prioritize what you do know. Things that are already there, as opposed to new things that occur. What is the nature of the things that you see?
Other than being horrifying, it it's complicated. There's a lot of things that happen. Um, for one, the stars thing. At least Mindy sees those too. It's not just me. I keep seeing her everywhere.
She's aware that, or at least is capable of piecing together that he's seeing his sister, considering
Yes.
his guilt, right?
Yep.
As far as I'm aware, she is not here.
Yeah, well, I know it's not really her, but one of them did break a fucking pipe.
Perhaps to some, there are things here that others cannot perceive. But that does not mean it was her so much as something masquerading as her.
That doesn't really make me feel better.
Something did make that sound, though, and it was not yourself.
Also, just so many dark shadows. The hands, I remember those hands.
What hands?
I think those are real. I can't tell. No one. I think
Describe
during
it.
the thing, the pack hunter things. I think those. Yeah, those were the. Yeah, that was real.
Oh, yes, I saw one too.
Okay, those were real. Got it. Cool. Just and then the gear thing came back recently. Even though I think Mindy keeps telling me that it wasn't real because the ferrymen dampen shock space entities, but I can't.
How does Mindy know that?
I don't know. But Mindy told me so I guess the only thing to do is to believe Mindy and not think about it.
Perhaps there's a system we can put in place that, should these things continue to arise, that you are able to startle yourself awake or find a way to determine what is real and what is not.
I really hope I can do that.
Something that does not always count on others, as it does seem that there's a likelihood that these things may happen when we are separate or when things are dire enough that not everyone is able to give attention or assistance. A proverbial pinching yourself awake.
maybe I could get together with Mindy and Hana to. Maybe, I don't know. Alter my CRG a little bit to zap me if something's not real.
Maybe. Dr. Harkin has been working on research of something similar to this, has he not?
Oh yeah, I could probably talk to Harkin too, but
If he is not busy. I do not have the, as they say, Harkin special. Has that been helping?
yeah, as
What does it do?
I don't really know. Really, I just kind of.
You just know it works.
Out of character, I really don't fucking know how it works. So true.
I think Harkin described it to you when he first gave it to you, but yeah.
I don't remember. Fynn doesn't remember.
Mm-hmm.
It just works.
It just works. It just does magic.
It just works. It just works.
Uh-huh.
Like at least me and Mindy have something prepared, or well, Mindy's preparing something to. If I do go off the deep end, metaphor, they have a backup plan.
So,
I've been feeling really angry lately. And I was afraid that I was gonna hurt someone, so me and Mindy came up with an idea to put a virus in my cog that only they have access to. That would lock up my cog if I try to do anything stupid. Kind of like what happened with Harkin, I guess.
is there anyone else with access?
It's just Mindy. I'm giving Mindy full access. You could talk with Mindy about it if you. I could probably talk to Mindy about that actually too, yeah. See who will have access to it. Probably Ryan Ram.
Yes, I was going to say. At least Rye. It does appear that Mindy has been doing well for themselves, so I'm not terribly concerned, but more of just safety protocol.
Yeah. Just glad they made it.
As am I.
It was looking a little hairy there.
I was not able to see all that well from my vantage point. But things did seem very dire.
Yeah.
I am glad
Really,
everyone survived.
I'm glad too. I'm glad that Jack was able to be revived.
As am I. Guess what, buddy?
Yeah, let's go. You can hit me with an empathy.
It's that time again.
Well, I remember being told that I can block empathy with my.
Yeah, you can try, yeah. I don't know if
Where's
we've been
my?
healed yet, so I'm just gonna roll with my -1.
I've been told that I can roll straight cool to block at some point. I think I remember.
Yeah.
If I.
Yes. I think so. so easy to do when everything is fine, but with a -1 it just screws everything up.
I mean,
3.
oh wait, did we heal? I can't remember.
That's why I'm rolling with a -1 in case we didn't.
Damn it. I'd be rolling with a -2. Sweats.
3 plus 4. A specialty, but we're not counting that. So, or we are, but it's just 7. Or no. Yeah. Yeah. 78. Hatcha. I got a 2.
You got me. What are you looking for?
How you doing, Finn?
Not good. Not great. Not the greatest.
Hmm. How does he look, by the way?
Tired. Very ouch. He's injured currently.
Yeah. Since you're infected, do you
Oh.
have any, like, physical
Oh,
manifestations?
yes. The physical manifestations for Finn is some of his wounds are icky and oozy.
Oh, that's right. You're pussy.
Like
and
actual,
stuff.
like actual, like actual, like
Mhm.
actual. They're probably bandaged, but
Mhm. How is your infection coming along?
I have no idea. I haven't been really paying attention to it. Better not to think about it, I guess.
So I've been doing it. Stay strong, Finn.
Trying.
And do not despair.
It's easy for me to say.
You say that easy for you to say?
Yeah, you can't mumble that. You could try to roll an attention, see if you heard that one.
Yeah, I'm a real tender. Oh, 1, I heard that.
Finn's been seeing the. Oh yeah, I forgot for your. Another thing. Finn's been seeming a lot more
More what?
irritable. Like he's been
Oh,
getting angry a lot.
seeming a lot more. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's been getting more like his fuse has been getting shorter.
Mm-hmm.
He's usually very calm and not as quick to anger, but yeah, that's getting shorter and shorter.
Mm-hmm. Finn cannot see it, but Lorne favors him with a Lorne smile, which is usually small and subdued.
Small and subdued, but it is hidden by the helmet.
Yes. If you knew her well enough, you'd know.
Wow. I mean, Finn does know Lorne quite a bit, I guess.
He can assume that there's the little it's the silence that follows that kind of indicates.
Yeah. Is there anything else you wanted to know, Lorne?
Not right now.
Sorry for dropping you.
Do not let it happen again.
Oh my god. Like shit, he got Lauren mommed. He just kind of solemnly nods his head, not looking in her direction at this moment.
Mm-hmm. As you indicated earlier, There's not much we can do here. So, if you need someone to talk to, do not be afraid to reach out.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll reach out.
Okay. She gives a little nod. We'll get up and kind of shuffle the little stool or chair she was on back to wherever it was. And make her way back to her spot. Before indicating, or somewhere in between there, indicating either to Rye or Joy to clean the chair she was on.
Sterilize.
Sterilize. I mean, she's had her suit on like the whole time, so.
Yeah.
But precautions.
Yep.
Yep. So there we have
Yep.
it.
There we go. Yeah.